love the idea of Pop Tarts, although the actual Pop Tarts that you buy in the supermarket are never as nice as you think they're going to be. But a true Pop Tart is a completely different proposition. I got this recipe from a fantastic New York blog called Smitten Kitchen, and she has spent hours trying to perfect the Pop Tart recipe, and I think she's done a pretty good job. So we're going to make some today. They're nothing like what you get in the shops. They are just really delicious and they keep really well, and children love them. Get your food processor bowl if you've got one. If not, you can make these by hand. 2 cups of plain flour, go straight in like that. Maybe about 220 grams of butter. We'll get you the measurements. And then a tablespoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 1 egg. The other egg we're going to save for later to brush the tops of the tarts. There we go. You don't want to make it super fine. You want to wait till you've got like pea-sized globules in the mixture, and then we're going to take it out and knead it on the worktop. Let's check how we're getting on. If you cut the butter into pats, it makes it easier once you get to this stage. And I'm just going to, sprinkle lightly with flour. Pop this in here. This is just to get it all mixed together. So you want a nice dough, so if it's too wet, add a bit more flour. If it's too dry, add a splash more milk. And now I'm gonna roll them out. Can you pass that A4 piece of paper over there? Because this is kind of gonna be my template. This is just a normal piece of A4 paper.
It's not a special piece of A4 paper,
No,
it's totally normal.
It's totally normal. So I need to cut this into 3. Ta-da. I cracked an egg earlier. I'm just gonna brush the side. This is just to make it glue down easily. And then you need about a tablespoon of jam. Okay, here we go. You can also make them mini-sized, which I think are cuter actually, and kids like them. And then literally, there we go. Right, okay, so I'm going to make 2 small ones out of this. Ta-da. Okay. So let this firm up in the fridge for about 10 minutes, and then we are going to bake them. We're going to brush them with egg, and then we're going to bake them for probably the smaller ones, maybe 15 minutes, the larger one maybe 20, 25. Yeah, so maybe we'll have a coffee. Do you want to have a coffee?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Lovely, okay. Now we've got them out. And we're just going to pop them on straight onto this baking tray. See, now they're cooler. They're much easier to manage. A bit of an egg wash to make them a bit shiny.
Do you not need
The chickens, I've heard there's Pop Tarts. Okay, and I'm going to put that in for 20 minutes. And then in 5 minutes time, I'm going to put the rest in. Hark! What is that? Oh, amazing.
It's a Pop Tart.
Pop Tart. Oh. So I'm just going to see if they... Do you think they could do with a couple more minutes?
I reckon they could.
Yeah. The bottom one, I think, is ready, but we'll leave them all in just for a couple more. Sorry. Ready? Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab the other gloves. Ta-da! Little pop. Look, the one at the back broke, but that's Claire's one.
I'll have that one.
And they need to cool. They really do need to cool, because when I ate these yesterday, I actually burnt my tongue on hot jam. I think the best way to eat them is actually
Just all in one.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Pop
it's
Tarts.
good. Make some. You'll enjoy them. What do you put in yours?
I'll tell you what, lemon curd.
Lemon curd.
We're sisters, and together we're Crumbs. We both like cooking, and we love food and chocolate and red wine.